Buying the dip, well, that's what one trader is doing when it comes to PEPEcoin. Let's talk about it. Let's get down into what PEPEcoin is doing right now on the chart. I'm going to share with you guys a little bit as we continue this crazy, crazy run. All right. And now we're looking at still in the momentum area for Pepe. All right. And this is something where, guys, it is an insane story just to see where we have come from back since February, just a little over 2 months ago. From where we are at right now to all-time highs and beyond. So let's get into it. Let's talk some PEPEcoin. And if you guys can do me a solid, we talk crypto every single day here on the channel. Can you guys make sure you all subscribe down below, smash that like button, and please let me know down below in the comments your guys' crypto stories and what you want to say in regards to what I'm talking about. Okay, and the big thing here, guys, is frogs are kind of back. All right, it's not just PEPEcoin. It's Turbo, right? We all know that meme coin. For those of you that do not know, absolutely exploding. Let's look into the chart, though. And please remember, guys, not financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence with everything crypto and financial. But this is where we've seen a little bit of a red candle here, dipping down to the 4014 line, okay, a little bit above that, but we did flash momentum up here back on May 2nd. So this is the daily candles that we're looking at in the daily chart, where for pretty much over 27 days, we have just been steadily ascending within PEPEcoin. And if you want to zoom out even further, we can go back to this time period where it's basically dust, all right, and PEPEcoin was falling off the face of the earth, right? There was holders selling back in February of 2024. And since then, we can measure it out. It's been an absolutely crazy ride up where we've hit all-time highs and a little bit over 1,200%. That has been absolutely insane in just a little bit over 3 months' time for PEPEcoin. So enough with that. Let's get into some of this as we look into what's happening within the whale that has capitalized off PEPEcoin's price dip, right? And they bought 67 billion tokens. So very fascinating stuff. That's kind of what, kind of the age-old mantra, buy crypto when no one else is buying. So 67 billion tokens, that is worth over $1 million. And that's how it's done, everyone. That is how the whales make their money, okay? Buying on OKX this Wednesday, right? They lost about $2.55 million, all right? So down about 85.5% in SHIB, according to that wallet that was investigated from Look On Chain. But this is something where he's buying PEPEcoin despite losing all of that SHIB in a loss. And will that pay off? Okay, so that's kind of what we're seeing. I've talked about it with you guys in recent videos and live streams, how this 2021 difference from now until 2024, where we are at right here, right now, this is the difference, guys. There's only so much of that meme coin market cap to go around. And the way that pie is all divided, there's just a lot more players, right? PEPEcoin was not around back in 2021. Bonk was not around 2021. Dog with Hat was not around 2021. We just had Doge and SHIB. Floki was not around, okay? And that's kind of what's been very fascinating because, like I said, there's just more players in the space. So, yes, do I believe in Doge and SHIB? Yes. Do I believe in some of these other meme coins that have risen up from basically new creations and they've had their first bull cycle, have had their first Bitcoin halving and really haven't had their first bull cycle? We'll see, okay? We'll see. We'll see what happens when they weather that storm and get through some adversity. But now at all-time highs, this is where it looks like this trader has switched from Shiba Inu to PEPEcoin, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody's kind of just jumping from meme coin to meme coin and betting on big gains coming out of those respective cryptos, okay? So it's huge news, and like I said, this is something where you look at the current price outlook for PEPEcoin, okay? Some people, some analysts are predicting even 25% higher from where we were at all-time highs. So generally speaking, from that 401702 line, that would be roughly around that 50428. So very interesting to see if we could get there. Essentially what that would mean would be we would basically, I want to say, how do we put that? Okay. Basically have to go up 25% more from here or from all-time highs. Back when I read that analysis, that would put us at a very, very healthy number, okay? But these zeros here within TradingView are a little bit skewed, so it is hard to imagine. But in terms of just visualizing it, it would be basically taking us, if we were drawing the scale, this would be where pepecoin would be headed to, right here, okay? So roughly about that 402,000 mark. So that would be the next leg up for pepecoin if we could even expand further on the all-time highs for pepecoin. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. Not necessarily something that we have that crystal ball where everybody wants to know what's happening, but the pepecoin is being accumulated and the whales are swimming. More traders. We might have some retail FOMO, okay? I think with this turbo movement, frogs are back. I think that could be some of the reason why we're seeing such a movement into turbo. But that's where 67 billion tokens being acquired cannot be ignored. So appreciate you guys watching. As always, make sure you guys subscribe down below on your way out. And let me know, do you think pepecoin can get 25% more than all-time highs very shortly? Or do you think this is going to be more of a correction and we're going to give back some of these gains? Curious to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you have any success stories, you have any Pepe stories, let me know in the comments. And we will see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.